The sun is peeking back out from behind the clouds. Let's rock and roll, guys.
Here we go. This is gonna be a fun match here.
Sure is. As a reminder, we got a decent amount of wind going on here. Gusts 15 to 20 miles an hour coming out of the north. So behind Smith and Devilliers.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Right off the bat. Oh no! Oh no!
Well, that's not how you want to start a gold medal match. Look at Ben.
So Ben's laughing. Ben's completely laughing at his brother.
So rude, Ben.
But it's okay.
It's not a joke.
No, and it's not like
He's
Pat.
Clearly, I mean,
it's not like Pat was trying to do anything. But
absolutely not
Colin
on purpose.
does need to stretch out.
Yep. Give him a minute. Give him a minute, guys. Every man out there feels his pain.
Oh, so Pat's over here. Pat's rubbing his belly.
Oh, Colin.
Ben's just standing above him laughing.
Well, that is not how Colin wanted to start this match. Guaranteed. We got. Oh, do we need a medical timeout?
For those of you guys just joining, Colin took one in his
man area.
Yes, on the first point.
Very first point.
You know, everybody's kind of joking around. Colin's the only one not laughing.
I mean, if it had happened to Ben, Colin would probably be smiling and laughing a little as well. However, when it's you,
as all you gentlemen out there,
I assume he wants to have kids one day. So,
as all you gentlemen out there understand, it does hurt and it does take a few minutes to wear off.
Okay, he's getting there. The crowd is applauding. Whew.
Ben is still with a smirk on his face.
I mean, people, if you just saw that point, that wasn't like a deflection. It was a straight overhead to the junk. That is.
Did you just use it?
I sure did, because that is wowza. I mean, look, I just feel I feel bad.
Yeah. So let's try this again.
Ooh.
Oh, he's still. Hold on.
There's a lot of benefits to being a man, Dom, over a woman, and that's maybe the one.
That's not one of them.
That's the one downside.
Yes.
What just happened right there?
And again, no hard feelings between Pat and Colin. Literally, Pat's not trying to do that, so they just had a nice paddle tap. Everything's good. Colin's just still trying to walk it off. It does take a while for that to go away.
I wouldn't know, Dom, but I'll take your word for it.
Yes. Larry giving him all the time he needs. So Jay and Ben are standing on the court. We'll play some singles. Ben going, well, he can stand over there, and he points to his brother and goes, he obviously can't play, so let's just do this.
Oh. And the thing is, I kind of feel for Colin because I feel like, he's in front of all these people. He knows he's on the live stream. I feel like in any normal situation, there would maybe be like a little more maybe attention. Colin would be trying to help ease the pain, but he doesn't want to be all up in his business in front of everybody, so I understand that.
We have the trainer out there now.
What's he gonna do?
Nothing, but I mean, it could be an extenuating circumstance where something did happen, but Zane Navratil comments on the stream, pickleball players need to be wearing cups.
He would know. He, in Cincinnati, had the exact same thing happen.
He did.
So
you're exactly right.
We had that on the stream as well. There's a picture of it that has certainly been posted.
Gucci, you would know.
I mean, I think this probably was a medical timeout.
Well,
let's be honest. I think Byron Frezzo's out there. They're probably discussing it.
Yeah, I mean, that question was posed on the feed. Is this a medical timeout? It is taking, obviously longer than a regular timeout, so I would imagine this would be a medical timeout, so he would get the 15 minutes if needed.
Yeah. Well, Pat Smith is stretching, trying to stay loose.
There's obviously some joking going on between everybody. But Colin does seem to be smiling now.
All right. I mean, if you are watching this on YouTube, you can technically rewind, to your heart's content if you missed it the first time. I just want to see how intense that actually was for Colin.
Rich, the men's senior pro gold medal match is still going on between Jaime Oncines and Steve Kennedy playing Dave Fleming and Jose DeRisi. It's still going on our third court.
I think Colin has recovered to the best of his ability. Just a little working it out still,
It did get a point on that, too. So
that's extra.
Dave Fleming is firing up the crowd over there.
All right, guys. All right. We're back to the action. If we remember, we are in our gold medal match. We had just started. That was the first point. So we're basically just starting again. With a side out and...
nothing wrong there. Colin's all right. Good hands.
All right. 0-1-1. Let's get back to the real pickleball action, guys. We've had enough fun.
Zane, I am not letting people know that.
0-1-2. Ben John serving to Jocelyn Devilliers. That wind got that one.
Yeah, it's good pressure. And I talked to Pat and Smith and Jay Duvier after this last match. I was talking to them about being deeper on that return. Like, that wasn't. Colin did not return very deep. And they're like, it is hard. And they're obviously they're trying to return it deep, but that wind is just knocking it down.
Just barely letting some of those returns clear the kitchen line. I think that's why the team on Pat and Jay's side has typically fared better in these wind conditions.
So when was the last time you saw both Colin and Ben Johns both get hit with a ball in the same match? And that's happened 3-0 in one match here. Oddity.
I appreciate that everyone at home is having a lot of fun in the comments, however. We're enjoying it as well. Ooh.
That's a good leave by Colin Johns there.
I think he was just getting out of the way just in case, Dom. You never know.
It's a good
He's
read.
That guy. I'm getting out of the way this time. Oh, didn't quite get it.
Mm-hmm.
He had it. He had the angle. Just didn't quite get enough on it.
Yeah. That's great cross court there. That's that backhand from Jay. You get anything that Jay's backhand chest high or higher, his backhand put away is as good as a lot of players' forehand. It's so much behind it.
0-4-2 here in game 1 of our gold medal match, men's pro doubles. And no points on the board yet for Ben and Colin Johns. Jocelyn Devilliers back serving.
Wow, great job by Pat Smith on the cover of the around the post from Ben Johns, who had it. Pat covered, and we're able to get back in that point. Find the put away. Out to a 5-0 lead here in game 1. Wow, that is an absolute incredible drop shot from Jocelyn Devilliers to set up the put away by Pat Smith, and they are cruising. I did not see this one coming here, Lauren. Now, when I say that, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Underestimate the way that Colin started this match to throw him off his game a little bit.
And I didn't mean anything by like saying that Pat and Jay.
Oh, no, of course not.
But I didn't see a 6-0 lead off the bat. That's a good put away from Colin Johns.
Wind picking up yet again. Coming out of the north right into the Johns' face. Which is why, those drives and drops need to be, got to put a lot on them, or the wind's going to hold them up. Oh.
That's tough.
Still scoreless for Ben and Colin Johns.
That's tough. That's into the wind there, too, for Ben to hit that out. Oh, no. Okay, so there's a purpose to everything that Ben just did right there with that put away and his walk back to the baseline. I'm going to look to Ben to be a little more active here.
He does not take kindly to being down this much.
No. He's not like being toyed with, and I think that's what he feels like right now.
0-6-1, Colin Johns serving here in game 1 of our gold medal match.
So I like the idea, kind of. I don't like that Jay went too much with Ben to the backhand, and I know it's almost a thing where you want to try and beat Ben in his own game, but you got to change it up a little bit. Don't let him get in a rhythm. It's going to hold up.
Staying in.
Oh, that's a nice shot
nice
from Colin Johns.
By Johns. Two 6-2. The Johns finally on the board here in game 1. Good leave. Three 6-2. 6-3-1. Devilliers and Smith serving.
That's a nice attack there from Ben Johns on his backhand. Oh.
7-3-2. Patrick Smith serving.
Just a reminder that if Pat Smith and Jocelyn Duvier do win this 2 out of 3, they have a 1 game to 15. Because Ben Johns and Colin Johns coming out of the winners bracket.
We're just telling the DJ to get fired up now that the 2 other courts here in the stadium are clear. There it is. Oh, yeah.
There it is. There's Kathy.
Oh, we got a little techno right out of the gate. Fire everybody up here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right. We are here, of course. Our men's pro gold medal match. Colin Johns and Ben Johns currently down in game 1 to Patrick Smith and Jocelyn Devilliers with a score of 7-4. Smith and Devilliers out in front. But Ben Johns has the serve as we come back from this timeout. 4-7.
No. Last place you want to go is attacking Ben Johns' forehand. Especially when it's sitting right there in the middle.
Oh.
Good shot there from Jocelyn Duvier.
Right on that baseline.
Yeah.
5-7-2. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one was wide. Ben Johns here with the go-go gadget arm. I can't believe he got a paddle on that, let alone got it back and in. It's Ben Johns for you, I guess.
Yep. It's all about just getting the ball back over.
Wow. Jocelyn Devilliers was just blocking my view and kind of blocking the camera view as well, but Colin Johns with that perfect placement down that sideline right. And we'll see how it all shakes out down.
Yeah, we're all even here, so 4 points to go. Who can get there? Good attack on the backhand side from Pat Smith there. Force the side out and see if they can get back on point here. After that quick 6-0 lead, Ben and Colin Johns able to battle back and tie this up at 7. And then a long serve. The wind at the back.
Ooh.
That's a good setup from Pat Smith. After Ben got caught in the middle, he pulled him way wide to his backhand. It opened up the middle for him and able to get the put away. just long. How in the world did that ball go long into the wind?
I mean, I'm almost getting blown off my chair right now in the booth, Dom, so your guess is as good as mine.
Using the net a little bit.
Colin.
And we got a game point here for Devilliers and Smith. Game 1 of this gold medal match.
There it is.
Hey, that was a great timeout at 7-7.
Absolutely.
By
Really
Devilliers and Smith, and that kind of
did
calmed
them
their
well.
nerves and got back in it, came back, got the side out, and then 4 straight points to take game 1.
All right, let's see how the Johns brothers recover as we get into. Yep.
If you can't
the Johns
spend,
like to be in Florida too.
if you can't spend your birthday with family, who can you spend it with? Your friends?
Yeah, I mean probably friends.
Your friends, your neighbors.
Your
Sorry,
kids,
I pulled that out of there.
Kids, friends, parents. An epic little first game here. And the pressure is on for Ben Johns and Colin Johns here as we switch ends. They need to win this game 2 to take it to a game 3 tiebreaker. Statistically, they're on the better side that's played better throughout the day. Colin Johns about to start us off here in game 2, serving to Jocelyn Devilliers and Patrick Smith. 0-0-2, game 2.
It's a good start there for Colin and Ben Johns, getting that first point off the bat.
A little miscommunication there.
Yeah, I think Jocelyn Devilliers
went for that backhand.
Yeah, should just let Pat Smith take that ball.
Ooh, and a quick, decisive start here for the Johns brothers. Out to 3-0. Have yet to have a side out here in game 2.
Good leave
And
there.
it continues.
Ben Johns, a quick start. The opposite way as game 1 started. And ball skipped right off that line, creating a little havoc for Ben Johns. Good side out here for Devilliers and Smith.
Find themselves in a little bit of a hole early, though. Down 0-4. Now on second server. Ooh, that ball just dipped. Ben Johns had to hustle to get up there and get it. Oh.
Pat takes that ball off the chest. Quick side out there for the Johns brothers. Back to work with a 4-0 lead. Oh. I think Pat distracted Jay.
He was
pirouette.
kind of like caught on the side of the net almost.
Almost. He was trying to avoid it.
Yep. And you can already tell the difference down here in game 2 as Colin and Ben Johns have switched to that end. Aside from that ball sailing long from Ben Johns there, they just seem much more at ease on that side with the wind at their backs. You know, they don't seem to be struggling at all, in calm control.
Yeah, for sure.
With a 5-0-2 lead here in game 2 of our gold medal match.
That's good length there from Pat, making himself very big to get that ball out of the air.
Devilliers and Smith looking to try and just get on the board here on this serve. Every serve opportunity that goes by without any points is a potential danger zone situation when you have the Johns brothers on the other side.
That's good
There it
attack
is.
there. On the board.
That 0 can loom heavy, Dom, in the mental aspect of your game.
Yeah, and then you get the 1, and now it's like, okay, now after the 1, I need a crooked number. Because you can get stuck on 1, too. It's a good put away there from Ben Johns to get the side out.
Five, 1-1.
I'd like to see Colin come in on that first ball on the return and attack that instead of drop that. It was very short. Try and create.
All right, some emotion out of Ben Johns there as he ramped it up there, that exchange. Really kind of going on the offensive and taking over.
Hmm.
One 6-1, Patrick Smith serving here in game 2. Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice
Ooh.
little flip. Down the line from Jocelyn
See
Duvier.
that
Watch this
again.
here.
That is pretty.
So he realized he was trying to go around the post but didn't have the room, so he had to flip it over the post right there. And Colin Johns just wasn't ready for that. That's a good angle there from Colin.
Ben with the backup overhead ready, just in case. But Colin took care of business.
Colin telling little brother to back off.
Two 6-2. Oh, good recovery by Colin.
Wow, that's good. Great
Wow.
recovery off the net there.
Quick reflexes.
Kind of tomahawk that down.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Six, 2-1.
Jay just being getting a little too far out in front of it. Especially with the wind in his face. Let it get to you.
Oh no.
So for those of you guys out there, you saw the confusion with Duvier and Smith at the very beginning of that point. If you're stacking and you're giving hand signals, you need to make sure that your partner acknowledges. Jay gave the open hand switch, Pat did not acknowledge, and they both ended up on the same side. Now Jay acknowledged there and switched.
Oh.
Oh, I think Colin played an out
He
ball.
sure did.
But yeah, that partner communication.
Absolutely. I almost thought Jocelyn kind of stepped on Pat's foot and kind of caught him a little bit.
I think he did.
As he went to move out, and then they kind of gave each other a look. They'll work it out. Oh, just long, but the right idea,
yeah.
Colin Johns. Going up the middle there. He had it. Just put a little too much sauce on it.
He wound up to hit that. I don't think he needs to wind up. He just punched that down the middle. It was there. Both Smith and Duvier were not expecting that shot.
2-8-1. Oh. Oh, what? Let's see that one more time. That had so much spin on it coming off Divier's paddle that it just, the second it hit Colin's paddle, just took a detour right off the side. Oops. DJ got excited.
Like it.
Not a timeout, though.
Duvier and Smith need to put a little run here. Get back in this. You don't want to give Colin and Ben Johns too many opportunities. There's another.
Four, 8-2. Patrick Smith serving here in game 2. Good recovery off the net there by Ben Johns. Get the serve back. Colin and Ben Johns looking to take this match to a game 3 after losing game 1, 11-7.
Good spot there.
Ooh, beautiful forehand Ernie there by Jocelyn Duvier. Reading that so well. Of course, Duvier and Smith, not short-statured gentlemen. They're both 6'2", so they got that reach.
You might fool him once, but you're not going to fool him many times like that.
Eight, 4-1, Colin Johns serving.
Here's a good reaction off the hand of Jocelyn.
Nine, 4-1. Great leave, and now a game point on first server here for Colin Johns and Ben Johns to take us to a game 3. Oh.
Good shot there from Pat Smith down the middle, finding that hole. They got to do it again here.
He's on the great side to be doing that, Dom, because he knows the wind's going to hold that up. Less chance of it going long. Ooh, John's brothers taking care of business here in game 2, and we're going to go to a game 3. We're going to take a quick commercial break, guys. We'll be right back for our tiebreaker, game 3, men's gold medal. Breaker, there it is. Breaker. Got some wardrobe changes out here, and we're back to the action.
And good start for the Johns brothers, getting that side out really quick.
We will switch ends at 6, potentially putting the Johns brothers at an advantage for the second half of this game after we switch ends. It'll be real important to see who gets to 6 first here. Colin and Ben Johns definitely struggled in game 1, being on this side first. In game 1, losing that one 11-7. Much more confident on the far side with the wind to their back. Winning game 2 11-4.
Very odd right there to see Ben overhit a ball, but that's exactly what you saw right there. And a lead here for Smith and Duvier early.
That one.
Ben hit an out ball there.
Yes, I was like, that was going out.
That was pure frustration.
Sometimes Ben Johns just needs to smack a ball.
Yeah.
1-0-2. Patrick Smith serving. Wow. Jocelyn. Oh. He even
take that off the right shoulder
cow,
here.
Look at this. Ben John's not messing around anymore. Just.
Pat laughed at him.
I mean, even Jocelyn Devier is laughing after that. He was just like, are we serious? That just happened? Come on, man.
Was that German or Kiwi?
It was German.
Okay.
They speak English in New Zealand.
It's too good. It's a great setup by Ben, attacking that low ball here at Pat. You're going to see on the replay. Pat just with the block, and then Ben with the put away.
Chicken winged him a little, set him up for that next put away. Oh, he saw it on that one right there. The wind is gusting significantly. It's not all the time, but if you guys could see the palm trees around here, they are whipping in the wind.
Did you say whipping?
I sure did.
Oh, that's a great shot by Colin Johns, letting that ball travel and get wide.
I almost thought that ball was out that he played, but
that ATP would have been
way.
2-3 feet in.
Ooh. Hit a line.
That caught it.
Colin, get back on the court. Oh no! Did you see the wind? Right off the end of his paddle. He had it perfectly, and the wind sucked it out. Oh,
Pat
disappointing. What a rally.
What a scramble there from the Johns brothers just to stay in that point. Ben Johns firmly planted right in the center of the court.
really allowed, I think, Devilliers was trying to go behind him, but that ultimately just set up him for that two-handed backhand. Three, 1, 2. Oh.
Ben leaves it for Colin. Colin thought he was going to clean it up.
Colin just thought Ben had it 100%. Colin didn't even go for it. One, 3, 1. Smith serving. Game 3 of our gold medal match.
Just long.
Nice leave.
And again, that's a tough leave, especially because that ball was very low. So it wasn't like that ball was high and sailing out. That ball was low, but recognizing how hard Pat hit that. Wow, what defense by Colin Johns there to handle that onslaught from Jocelyn Duvier.
3, 1, 1. We will switch ends at 6. Oh, that is the Devilliers Deception Drop. I just named it. That's the name of it. He loves that little drop shot when his opponents are back at the baseline. He does it so well.
Yeah, Pat's questioning that attack. Ball's too low there. You're ended up hitting up on that. Colin and Ben are standing tall at the kitchen line and able to hit down. You're in trouble.
Four, 1, 2. Oh.
Wow.
Nice read by Pat Smith there, pulling Ben Johns off to the left, and then that kind of awkward backhand backwards Ernie. But got the job done. Got the side out. 1, 4, 1.
All right, they're off of 1. See if they can string some together here.
Nice spot by Colin Johns there. Real low.
Two mistakes there. Oh, one. Last one was an attack by Colin Johnson.
Pro men's gold medal match. Our women's gold medal match will be aired on CBS Sports April 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern. So that's when you're going to be able to see that matchup. We are currently in the middle of Game 3 here. Colin Johns and Ben Johns out ahead. He's getting a little tired of getting hit, I think, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
One clips the net, of course, accidental. He's going to have to shake it off, though. They're up here 4-2-2 in Game 3. We're going to switch ends at 6. He's got to be able to stay mentally in the game.
Seeing, I don't know. I'd rather Jay at that point, and it's nothing personal, just business. You have a frustrated Colin.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go after him. I mean, those are right there. Those are frustration shots. I timeout here I would call from Ben. You got to calm Colin down here. He's frustrated, and if I'm Duvier and Smith, every ball is to Colin. Now, it worked out there in your favor, but still, you saw the last 2 shots he's hit. He's trying to hit the heck out of it and do too much with it. You have to take advantage of that.
Colin Johns can be very emotional when he's frustrated. And there's the timeout.
Yeah, I mean, he's calling that out of pure frustration.
He's still frustrated from 3 points earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And he himself is just like, no, I got to take a minute because this is going to suck me in. And I need to just take a minute. And it's good that he recognizes that and takes the timeout because it doesn't look like Ben was going to do it for him to kind of take him out and calm him down. So very wise of Colin Johns to call that timeout. Even though, you know, they're still ahead. They're still doing good, but you have to mentally put that aside if you want to stay in it.
Yeah, I'm calling that just a little earlier. You know, like you gave up 1 point, actually 2 points. I'm calling that earlier just to make sure. But it looks like Ben got Colin right here. So a great timeout, a great use of timeouts right there.
We're back into the action here. We're going to have Patrick Smith, Jocelyn Devilliers serving. 3-5-2 here in Game 3 of our gold medal match. Ooh, just wide. Oh.
There it is. Good little run, though, by Devilliers and Smith to get within 1 here.
We'll see if Ben and Colin Johns can get to 6 here. Get that end switch. And there they do. So we're going to have an unofficial timeout as we switch ends. We had someone ask in an earlier match, it was actually Andre Descu in frustration who kind of threw his paddle down on the court. Did get a warning for that. Yes, Colin did kind of throw his paddle down, but again, it's at the referee's discretion if they feel it deserves a warning or not. So that's really up to our head referee at the time that's calling the match. They can be a little subjective, what they feel is appropriate and whether or not something needs to be called. So certainly I think if Colin had carried on or let his frustration get the better of him, that was certainly a possibility. But we're back here after the end change. Ben and Colin Johns now on the far side. Jocelyn Devilliers and Patrick Smith on the near side. Oh my goodness.
How in the...
How'd he get that?
I thought there was no chance that Jay gets this ball.
I mean, excellent job by Ben Johns just staying calm, looking for it to come back, and he was ready.
There's Ben Johns taking over now.
They smell gold, Dom. And I feel like once Ben Johns gets that scent in his nose, he kind of cranks it up an extra notch.
Like a Doberman. Look at him. He's just itching.
I would definitely say look to see Ben Johns sort of take over a little bit more here.
Yeah, it gets to 8 or 9, and it's almost match point. That's when he starts to revel in the moment.
Again, if Patrick Smith and Jocelyn Devilliers manage to pull out this Game 3, we will go to a new tiebreaker match to 15. Jocelyn trying something new. Love those tan lines. just long there. 8-4-1, Colin Johns serving.
And here,
That's when he was like, all right, Pat Smith, I'm sick of that.
Well, here it is. You're at 9. Ben John's beast mode turned on. And here it is.
He turned it up to 11, Dom.
Yeah. I mean, look at him. He's itching to get on the court. He's like ready.
Oh, that was wind and line. And I mean, Pat's still looking at the court, wondering what in the world just happened. And that is match point for the gold medal on Colin John's paddle right now.
Oh.
And it is Ben Johns that ultimately helps seal the deal, but an unbelievable gold medal match here at the APP Delray Beach Pickleball Open. Gold medal goes to our champions of men's doubles, Ben Johns and Colin Johns. A big congrats to our silver medal winner.